I wrote an answer song to Ariana Grande's We Can't Be Friends.
I didn't think you'd understand me.
Why write an answer song to a famous song like this? And here is my reason for doing this. When we hear music, we only ever hear the artist's perspective, like the one-sided version of the story. We never really get to hear how the other person feels or what they might have been thinking. Now, there's a slight problem that comes in when doing something like this, and it comes down to copyright infringement. And that's what I'm going to need your guys' help on. It's your opinion that I'm really looking for when it comes to writing songs as answer songs. Should they be different enough that I can release them onto Spotify and Apple Music and just have the answer side of it only known to the people who are subscribed to this channel? Or should I write these songs the same way I've done with this one, where it is really similar and never release the music? I'm going to leave this up to you and let you guys tell me what you think would be best in the comment section below. So how's the song actually coming along? Well, that's what I'm about to show you here. This is the verse, and it's got this crisp vibe like you hear in the actual song of a synthesizer slowly warming up, and there's a build up with a solid beat, and that's what you're seeing on the screen right now. So I'm going to let you hear the verse. Probably never heard of me before, considering this channel is very small and my music hasn't started growing just yet. But here's a little bit of my journey and my story. I'm Mitchell Godwin, and I grew up in a town just east of Johannesburg in South Africa. I still live here at the moment, but my music pursuits have taken me to Los Angeles, where I've performed and done red carpets and all the fun stuff, and then I hit a brick wall. And that giant brick wall was just that this music industry is so expensive. And the way us artists earn money is so difficult to crack into that we have to look for other ways. And for me, I want to be different. And one of the ways that I want to do that is by connecting much better with my audience, with the people who love my music. So that could be you, and if it is you, make sure to hit the subscribe button, turn your notifications on, and you won't miss another upload. Now, how do I get closer to you guys? Well, the best way is to chat to you. So if you comment on this video, I will respond to each and every person personally. I will sit and write a reply. You will be talking to me in the comment section. Now, when it comes to music production, it's not just about, oh, let's record an instrument that sounds pretty. Like, that's not the goal. It's not about how pretty it sounds, not only at least. We also want to see how the sound gets sent through the speakers. And to do that, you can see on the screen, I'm busy shifting the reverb arcs, and I'm playing with the volume levels so that it comes in and drops off, as well as play with what we call pan. Now, panning is where we send it from one speaker, like the left, to the right. And we play with that stereo element so that you get a feeling from both sides. And I really like how this turned out, so I'll show it to you right now. So in that part you could hear I was busy with the deeper noises, and what I'm doing right here is adding a shaker. I just felt like it needed a little bit of a lighter edge, and one important thing when it comes to music is timing. Timing is that cue button I click so that it locks it into the right place. But I want you to hear how the volume is not right for the shakers. So right about here, you can see these little dots and lines, and this is what we call velocity. So this is how hard the instruments hit. And I edited and fixed it, and take a listen over here. So we really want to focus on all of these little details when editing so that the sound comes out really well. And in a moment, I'm about to show you where we are in the progress of getting this done. It's not quite the final reveal, but this is where the song eventually builds up to. And before I do, I would love to mention something that I actually need your assistance with. Which song to do next? Here are the two options I'm looking at, and I would love to hear from you which one you think deserves an answer song more than the other. And the winner between these two songs will be announced in next week's video, and that will be next month's project. So you might be thinking, how do artists actually even earn money? Well, I'm going to give you a basic rundown. Yes, streams do earn us an income, but never enough to pay the bills. I have a song with over 15,000 streams, and that's earned me $20. Ka-ching! I'm taking that all the way to the bank. But the other main way that we make money from our music directly is radio play. Now here's the scary part about radio play that not a lot of people know. We only get paid once a year. Royalties don't even come in until that year mark. And to make matters even worse when it comes to earning from radio play, we don't even know how much we're going to earn. So imagine spending an entire year working really hard for something and not knowing if you're even going to earn money from it. The next way is we get to do performances. If we get to perform live for people, that's how we can earn an income and continue doing what we love. And the next biggest way in modern times is social media. And that's what this whole environment is about. Why I'm doing this, why I'm creating this whole thing. It's a way that I can pursue my dreams, and I actually need your help for that. I have a goal to reach for YouTube to start saying, hey dude, we think you deserve an income from all your hard work. And that is 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours in the last year. Now, I don't want to force anybody to do anything, but if you really like the idea of having answer songs to popular songs where there's like this separate perspective, then this is the place to be. I'm going to be doing that for the next 12 months. And this isn't just on me. Like, the songs that I'm going to be doing are going to be based on your decisions. I'm not going to decide. I might give the options out, but this is all up to you. So if that sounds interesting and you'd love to be a part of something like this, make sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and extra props to those of you who head over to my IG and hit the little follow button. So what's coming in next week's video is the reveal for which song I'm going to be working on next month. As well as that, you guys are going to start to hear me break down the story of We Can't Be Friends, how I interpret it, and start to write and implement the lyrics for my version of the answer song. Now the moment you've all been waiting for, what does the final production sound like? And if you've enjoyed this so far, make sure to hit the like button, and hopefully I get to see your names pop up on my subscriber list and in the comment section. I can't wait to chat to all of you and start this whole journey with everyone. I look forward to chatting to all of you. Thanks so much for watching to this point. You are utter legends. I'll see you on next week's video.